Now, last year's record flooding is on the minds of many as we look ahead to the spring. Here to tell us about an initiative to protect people from future flooding is Carol E. Downey, Program Manager of River Action. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Definitely. And tell us a little bit about the organization Quad Cities Flood Resiliency Alliance.
Well, this is an initiative that was kicked off by River Action as part of our 2018 Upper Mississippi River Conference. We modeled it after the Illinois Valley Flood Resiliency Alliance, which has been very successful in LaSalle County and around the Ottawa area, where a lot of communities have come together to help fight floods, prepare for floods, recover from floods, minimize damage to both life and property.
And so stopping floods is really the bottom line. So tell us a little bit more about some of the specific goals.
The goals are a lot of education of both community leaders, municipal leaders, emergency management personnel, the public, a lot of emphasis on education of the public about the hazards of flooding and what can be done to prevent damage to property, damage to health as well. And we are also looking at identifying flood hazards and mitigating pre-disaster if possible, and then looking at and sharing information on how to fight floods during the actual flooding, where to go for resources, where to go for help, where to go for materials, and then assist kind of with the aftermath of flooding. But another big effort is to try to get more communities into the National Flood Insurance Program's community rating system.
And it starts with educating our young students. And so I know you were at Western Illinois recently. And so tell us about the class that you had going on.
And that was actually for community folks and actually certified or floodplain managers and folks in that sort of role within their communities coming together from all parts of Iowa and mostly Iowa and Illinois to take a class from FEMA instructors on managing development within a floodplain through the National Flood Insurance Program.
Well, Carol, thank you so much for all of the work that you've been doing and doing your best to be able to equip not only people to stop flooding, but also be able to help families. That's wonderful work. So thanks for joining us. And if you missed any of our interview, you can find out more about River Action. That's at ourquadcities.com.